Forgot to shut the door. Yeah, so sorry for the huge delay. The power randomly went out and was out for like almost 3 hours. So yeah, I wanted to stream much earlier, closer to when we normally stream, but I literally couldn't, because the power was out. And I was just kind of chilling here, trying to keep myself entertained. So yeah, that is why we're so late. We'll obviously try to go a little bit later to make up for it. But yeah, definitely sorry about that, mix-up. Was very much not planned. Oh my god, excuse me. But we're here now. So that's what really matters. I hope you guys are excited and ready for some nice leaf green action. We don't need a whole lot of things. Power outage resolved indeed. Finally. Took forever, but it is resolved. Also, thanks for, keeping an eye on the community page posts, I assume. But yeah, it's all solved, finally. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it's fixed now, so that's what matters. Anywho, yeah, let's get back into what we were doing. We beat the rival fight, but we've not touched actual Nugget Bridge at all. I actually was pretty much just playing this, like, same section of Leaf Green on my cartridge, while the power was out, to try to keep myself entertained. Surprised to read that post. Yeah, I was surprised to have to make it. But, like I said, it's all solved now, so that's what really matters. We are here now to, do what we need to do. Oh, I gotta change the categories. What am I doing? That real quick, especially Twitch. Let's find it. Do what must be done, pretty much. Alrighty, there we go. All those categories updated. Very nice. Okay. Back to Nugget Bridge. Which we'll finally be able to catch another one of the things we actually need from this game here in just a moment, once we've finished Nugget Bridge. Which I'm debating whether or not I want to intentionally lose to the guy a couple times to get a little bit of extra, money. We could easily do that. I think we did that for Fire Red. Honestly, Supersonic is not that bad on Butterfree because of Compound Eyes boosting its accuracy. It's like, I think 95 instead of 55 or something like that. I do kind of want to get some more XP in on War Turtle though, because we do need to evolve it. Oh, is that the German name for it? But yeah, we need to get... I'm only gonna bother actually... I don't know. I don't know how many I want to catch. I don't know if I want to catch one or if I want to catch two. I might catch two. One to keep as a Bellsprout and one to use for the gym that will probably either end up evolving all the way up to Victory Bell, or we'll keep it as a Weepin' Bell. And then later on, once we can just catch a wild Weepin' Bell, we'll either use that to fill in the spot between the evolution and the baby stage, or we'll just evolve that one. I think we'll probably just... Yeah, I think we'll catch two. And whatever one has, like, a better nature we'll use. Okay, there's that out of the way. Let's see. Let's come down here. Oh, and we also do want to catch an Abra. Ooh. Gotcha. But yeah, we do need the old Sprouty boy. Oh, this guy had a mushroom on him. Give me that. Actually, you know what? No, you can keep it. Okay, let's go ahead and put, this level 2, level 2 rat, at the front of our party. And we'll spend all of our money. We have a pretty good amount of money, honestly. Oh, because we already sold the, we sold the star piece, right? That takes up a lot of it. We'll buy a few super potions. We have a few of those already. Buy any regular potions? Sure, we'll buy some regular potions, and then we'll dump the rest into Pokeballs. And I guess I'll buy one antidote. Okay. Yeah, so now we're just gonna go ahead and let it feed us. I'm not gonna gather up too many of these. Probably like 10 or so. I think that's how many I did on my cartridge. And it'll be a lot quicker on here. With speed up. And I think we did about like 10 or so on Fire Red as well. Which sadly this doesn't work on any of the European languages. This only this only works on English and Japanese. Which is a little annoying. Playing it in German. I did take a few years of German in high school, but I don't really remember much of it, sadly. Yeah, because I know Small Ant did that at one point. He, like, played it in German and then with a bunch of other, like, crazy rules as well. Where you could, like, only use females of rare species, and it was, like, a super crazy Nuzlocke or something like that. Let's see, what are we at now? We'll stop at 9 and grab our things back, because then when we come fight him again, we'll get a 10th one. Ultra Moon, yeah, I think you're right. Pretty sure it was Ultra Moon. It was definitely one of the Ultra games. I don't think I watched the whole video, but I saw a couple of, like, shorts that were made out of it, I think. Should go back and watch that, actually. Maybe I'll do that when I'm done. Oh, whoops, did not mean to go in there. Not yet, at least. We'll have to go in there later. Well, I guess we don't have to go in there later, but probably will to get the extra Dex entry. In-game trades make for really good Dex entries in a pinch when you need to, like, get to 60 to get to, get the post-game and whatnot. 3 more. Crunch. Ooh, crunched both my thumbs. Whatever happened. section. Yeah, I have a friend that studied abroad in Germany while they were in college. They were there for like I think around 3, maybe even 4 years. I can't remember exactly how long, but it was a hot minute. They were there for a while. Whoops, did not realize I grabbed Mankey too. Alright. There we go. Now we'll go actually beat the guy up. And we'll get a 10th one, and we'll be good. Oh, crunched my back. That felt nice. Oh, nice. Big nice on the wrap miss. Oh, and crit water gun. Hell yeah. Alright, well there. Now we have 10 nuggets. That's pretty good. Alright, so we need at least 2 Bellsprout. Or, well, yeah, just 2. Because I don't want to have to evolve the extra one. But I don't mind evolving one of them to use, because we'll need... Probably want something to counter, what's-her-face, Misty. Well, we can maybe get through it with just Wartortle, especially if we over-level a little bit. Then yeah, we could definitely just kind of sweep through it. If we can get a Blastoise before we have to go in there, then yeah, we can definitely, like, sweep through there pretty easily. Let's see. Fight our way through here. Not really worried about that. Yeah, really not worried. Ooh, excuse me. Geodude will definitely go down to Bubble. And so will the Onix that this guy has. I can't remember what this guy has, even though I literally just fought him. Oh, he's youngster Joey. He's got his rats. And I know the guy to our oh, he's got a rat and a Spearow. The guy to our right has a what's it called? Slowpoke. This guy. And then the picnicker below us has both Nidos. Probably gonna just fight that with Butterfree, honestly. Yeah, let's switch Butterfree in. Fight you with Butterfree. Oh, okay. It didn't go for an actual poison. Oh, I don't think it has a poison move, does it? It has Peck, I think. Does this one actually have a poisoning move? No, well, it doesn't matter. Whoops. Switch back to you. Oh, wait, and I bought a bunch of healing items. Right. Yeah, we'll use a potion. Yeah, that was kind of the plan, was go down and do the, clear out the SSN, first. And some of the other areas down that way, just because that will quite easily give us enough XP to get to Blastoise, before we actually need to fight Misty. So, yep, that was indeed the plan. That will also let us catch a couple of Meowth to use for, pickup. If we go through there first. I don't have to go all the way down to SSN necessarily, but still. So, yeah, definitely gonna go through there first. Oh, well, I guess I mean, I'm never gonna click Tail Whip, so, like, I guess I'll teach it Rapid Spin, but it's not quite as broken as it is, in the modern games, because it doesn't do the speed boost, in this old of a game. I think that was, Sun and Moon that added that. It was either Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield that added the speed boost effect to it. I think it was Sun and Moon, though. Okay, fight you. You know what? We're just gonna switch to Butterfree. Great, nice. Ooh, maybe I should have switched. Alright, cool. Alright, save Bill. Ticket. Ooh, crunch my back. That felt good. Eevee is my favorite Pokemon, so I always like to look at all of the evolutions, even though, like, it doesn't really matter. I still like to, just for the fun of it. Alright, let's see. That guy has... I just fought him. What does he have? Machop and Drowsy. So... Power... being quite acceptable. Is it 50 power in this game? Yeah, about that. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, not very great, but still literally never gonna click Tail Whip, so, like, I mean, I might as well have it, I guess. This way, if I get hit by, I don't know, Rap or something by an Ekans, I can break out of it, potentially. Oh my. At least he tried just spamming Disable on me for, like, 3 sleep turns and just effectively did nothing to me. I mean, I'll definitely take that. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is god-awful. Okay, let's go ahead and snag a couple of cats. The one nice thing is because it's so weak, and it isn't stab, it's good for whittling Pokemon down to catch, I guess. Alright, cool. We got at least one cat. I'll catch 2 more. Oh, perfect. You know what? We'll catch you 2. You can probably live a water gun. Can I catch you from this? We'll do 1 more. Perfect. Hey, we could get out of this if we wanted to. Alright, go. Cool. We needed this. What is your nature? Bashful. I want to say that's a neutral nature. That could be not terrible. Not gonna lie. Can you fact check me? Is that a neutral nature? What does that nature do? Essentially weaker false swipe. Yeah, it's significantly worse false swipe because we can still actually KO the thing. Let's see. I can probably just hit it with 2 of these. I don't really care about the Rap. Check for me. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Our whole team is ladies, except for... No, yeah, our whole team is ladies. This is, like, the ladies... Oh, and this one's bold. That one I know is, like, a defensive nature. I think between those, Bashful is definitely the better of the 2. So I think the bold one will probably just throw in. I guess I can take a peek. Neutral? Okay, I thought so. Let me take a little peeky doodle at their stats. bold one has a little tiny bit more speed and special. Well, is both of its defenses are higher and its speed is a little higher, but this one is... And its HP is higher too. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be cheeky. Cheeky time. I am curious about which one of these I want to use. Where is this? Bam. Open up. Here, perfect. Bam. There we go. Party. What do we got? View. Stats. What do we got? 2, 0, 6, 8, 3, 16. Lovely. What about you? Okay. Also 0. Great. 3. Okay, cool. We got 30 in defense, though. Yeah, this is actually not that terrible. Yeah, I think we will use this bold one, because its IVs are a lot better. Yeah, the special attack is a little bit worse, but literally everything else is better. Oh, and we can see our hidden power types in here, too. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I think we're gonna use the bold one then. Whoops, why did that open on the screen? Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and put that one away. We're gonna use the bold one. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna cross Bellsprout off the list, though, until we have everything in the whole family. The, well, I guess I crossed the starter off. Yeah, sure, we'll cross Bellsprout off, why not? Bam. This. Looks good. Bam. Cool. Alright. Well, nice. There. Now we have a grass type that we can actually fight in Missy's gym with. Which its poison attacks are gonna do less damage, but I mean, let's be honest, what poison attack? It literally, I think the only poison attack it learns by level up, I want to say, is oh shoot, what's it called? Acid, which is like 40 base power or something like that. So this is a little annoying. I'm not worried about this. Oh my god, of course. It's fine with me. Cool. I'm gonna skip Misty herself. I just wanted to fight her gym trainers. Ooh, that's annoying. Don't hit yourself. Okay. The sport moves, like, they don't make any sense. Like, the only thing that learns either of those sport moves that makes any sense is, Budew. Because Budew learns water sport. But, like, none of the things that learn one of those sport moves are, like, really that useful. Because, especially, like, when they use them in the, when the NPCs use them, it's always completely useless. Because, like, the only things that learn them are things of whatever type. So, like, of course I'm not going to use a fire move against a water type, like, so it using Water Spout to lower fire damage is just, like, pointless. I'm not using any fire-type moves. Like, the only time I've seen any of them be, like, somewhat useful is using, like, Mud Sport in, against, like, an electric gym leader, to help out your non-ground type Pokemon live hits better. Because, obviously, you don't, like, you don't need to be, like, weak in electric damage against ground types. They're completely immune. Like, so, yeah. Definitely a little annoying. Some of those sport moves just make no sense. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. Switch you in. Let's go for a sleep powder. And then maybe a wrap, I guess. And Vine Whip? Because it resists Vine Whip, so it's not gonna take a whole lot from it. Oh, it was freed from wrap. Honestly, sleep powder's probably just not worth it. It's just better to do some damage outright instead. Alright, cool. Oh, right, I forgot the butterfly's poisoned. It's probably fine. Go ahead, boost your physical defense. See how good that does you. Yep, go ahead. You keep doing that, bucko. See how much that does for you. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, well I'm done. Yep. Yeah, we'll just go into War Turtle. Oh, I forgot this was your last Pokemon. It's fine. Alrighty. Let's go heal, I guess. And it doesn't matter that Butterfree is poisoned if we just don't get in any battles. Come up here and heal. Yeah, that doesn't really matter though, because we're right outside the Poke Center. Our pickup dude is not doing his job, which is very disappointing. This next trainer is quite annoying. The bug guy. He is certainly something, alright. Yeah, this dude right here. He is certainly something. I think I need to lead Butterfree. And try to go for a Paralyze. Yeah, because his Butterfree is higher level. Okay, mine's faster. Perfect. Ooh, and he missed his. Hell yeah. Okay, we got the Parafusion. Nice. Let's switch in Bellsprout, just so it gets a little XP. Nice. Oh, you know what? We can get some wrap damage in here, too. Nice, nice. Go for a growth. Ooh, okay. That's fine, I suppose. Okay, it snapped out of confusion. I'm now got the Parafusion going. That is annoying. Let's switch back to Butterfree, I guess. Okay, good. It missed its Supersonic. I missed mine. Okay, it was full parrot. Good, good. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if we switch Butterfree, the other thing back in now, so just gonna leave Butterfree in and finish it off like that. Perfect. You know what? Yeah, we will teach you Poison Powder instead, because we have Sleep Powder on Butterfree, so, but we don't have Poison Powder on Butterfree. I opted to go for, the Paralyzed one, Stun Spore instead. Okay. Cool. We're doing kind of good. I'm gonna go back to leading with this guy so we can try to catch him up a little bit. Because he evolves at not, like, a super high level. It's, like, 21, so that's not terrible. Some switch training. I wish I had a means of boosting my XP, but sadly, yeah, do not. Although we're about to get the Versus Seeker, so that'll help out a lot. There's no double battles that we can take advantage of quite yet, though, so... we'll have to do regular Switch training. Not enough. Okay, good. Oh, although we also are about to get access to the Diglett place, which is also going to be not bad to level up Bellsprout with so many ground types. So yeah, that shouldn't be too bad either. Okay, this guy's got a rat, a big rat, so that gives a pretty good amount of XP. Oh, not Butterfree! Oh, shoot. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Go for Stun Spore on the big rat. No. It's fine. Fusion. Nice. Okay, let's get Bellsprout in there. Oh, I forgot that it was an under-leveled big rat. Wow. Oh, he used Quick Attack. I was gonna say, wow, even Paralyzed, he outspeeds me? But no, he must have selected Quick Attack that turn. Gotcha. Makes sense. Alright, cool. We have made it here. Let us grab our Versus Seeker. Favorite key item, like, ever. And we'll also come over here and grab the Old Rod, which is also pretty useful as well. We'll go ahead and, register this, and we'll catch our Magikarp real quick. Do I need any kind of anything? Okay. We'll put him to sleep. Oh, and Meowth picked something up for us. Nice. There we go. Sleep powder. Put you to sleep. Bam. Okay. Cool. There's another Dex entry. We do need to be looking out for those. What did you get us? Cherry Berry. Nice. And that didn't cost us 500 Pokédollars. Let's see. What else can we do? We could get Chiding. We could get Chiding, but I kind of want to wait until we can just catch, like, a really high level, Spearow. To get Chiding, because then we don't have to level it up at all. Let's see, hold on, where can we... There's Spearow. Yeah, like, there's some really high-level areas that we can find Spearow. And, like, we can also find it, on the Sevi Islands, which are, like, I think in their high 30s to 40s. Which we only need it to be, like, level 21. Mimian's the one that we need to be, like, really high level. Is this the guy with water types or fire types? I can't remember. Okay, water types. Nice. Oh, nice. We could probably Versus Seeker this guy a couple times to level up, what's its face there? Honest? Oh, no, that isn't, like, anything. This might actually be a little tricky. Yeah, ow, that hurt a lot. Oh, no. Yeah, I think we might actually lose to this guy. Oh, okay, but we can flinch. We gotta go for the bite flinch hacks. No. That. This is rough. I should not have fought this guy. Alright, nice. Nice. We're gonna just get the flinch hacks. Oh god. Oh no! Miss that. No. Oh god. Okay. Okay, Bellsprout, you gotta clutch the hell up. No! All right, Meowth. Come on. You got this. Well then. Well then. Okay, noted. Don't fight that guy. Jeez. We have nothing for steel. Noted. No. Let's fix that. I think you'll live this. What'd I say? Okay. There. That gives us two things. One. Ooh, Jolly Nature even? Damn. Anywho, this gives us two very important things. One, something to counter freaking electric types and steel types with. But two, something with dig. So we have a permanent, reusable escape rope. So long as we keep dig on this thing. And, you know, it just gives us another dex entry in general. Okay, I want my revenge now. Screw this guy and everything that he's worth. Prepare to meet the Diglett Wrath. Oh, no. Okay, I better be faster or else he's still just gonna wipe me. Oh my god, he actually lived on freaking 1. Are you kidding me? This Magneton might actually outspeed me and just, like, take me out. Okay. Yeah, switching in and out was not a good call, but hey, we took him down. Barely. But we took him down. Woo! I wanted my revenge on that nerd before we did anything else. Okay, we can use Butterfree for this guy. Clutch miss on that poison powder there. Did not want to have to deal with that. Ooh, okay. But at least this is the one status condition that goes away. So just gotta hope that we can one-shot it when we wake up, because after all those sweet scents... Okay, never mind. We're fine. Let's just say, after all those sweet scents, it's hitting me with whatever status move it wants. Those are gonna hit no matter what now. But we're fine. He was still dumb. Oh, hello. This is fine. Oh, Meowth has something for us. How kind. Oh, that's annoying. Trying to go for the para-flinch hacks, eh? Tisk tisk. What do you have? Cherry berry. Oh, perfect. And especially while something is paralyzed. Luckily, you know, we can just come back here, but still, that would have been very handy if I was, like, not somewhere I could just heal for free. Okay. Right. This is the one guy that I did fight. I can fight you, no problem. Like, nothing to worry about. You are slightly more of a problem. Not for, like, most things, but, like, only for specifically Bellsprout. Ow, ow. God. Okay. Let's see, where are my potions? I don't think we fought this kid, right? No. Ooh. Ow. Alright, good, good. We like to see that. Okay. You still gonna have Peck in your moveset? No. Nice. Oh, hit yourself? No. Oh, well, that's fine. Cool. This guy also has, I think, just like a Magnemite or something. Yeah. We can live one Supersonic. Oh, especially if it misses. Hell yeah. Well, one of these guys has fire types. One of these gambler dudes. It must be this guy, yeah. Cool. We should be able to evolve Bellsprout off of this fight. Nice. I'm just gonna keep Wartortle in. Actually, no, I should have switched to Diglett. That would have been a smart play, actually. Whatever. Cool. There's our Weeping Bell. Haven't fully decided if we're gonna, like, keep using this long enough to evolve it again. But maybe I'll just evolve this one again anyway, just, you know, for the spirit of things. But I'm not gonna bother evolving a second one of these from a Bellsprout. We'll just catch one once we can. Because there are places later in the game where you can just catch evolved ones of these, as is. So, might as well do that instead. So now that we have one, we can actually check. I know it's down by Fuchsia, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's where we were seeing Glooms in the last one. So, obviously, where Gloom would be in Fire Red, Weeping Bell is going to be in this game. Yeah, that whole area. Yeah. This whole section outside of here, we just obviously can't get past this big fat boy. I think this is the only guy left on the route we haven't fought, right? Was this the only guy left? I think so. I'm just gonna keep him in. Well, I think that's everybody, right? Yeah, we fought everybody else, right? We don't actually need this because we could get it in Hoenn. We would, in theory, need that if we started with Fire Red. But we did not, so we are fine. Okay, cool. Well, we can go ahead and heal up again. I kind of want to... Should I catch a second cat? I'm tempted to catch a second cat. Oh, right, I was gonna go fight the trainers in his gym, but I cannot do that quite. Apparently, if you somehow are able to come here with Surf and are allowed to use it, you can actually surf over to the truck that, like, had the whole, like, gag about Mew being under. And if you use the item finder, it won't find you Mew, but it will find you a lava cookie, which is the only way to get a lava cookie in all of Kanto without just trading one over from Hoenn. But in order to do that, obviously, you need to have been traded a Pokemon with Cut, because I don't think anything learns Cut naturally. And if it does, you can't get it at this stage of the game. Let's see, though. Now I'm curious. Does anything learn Cut naturally? No. Nothing does. Not a single Pokemon in this entire generation learns Cut naturally. So you need to be traded something that has been taught Cut on a different game, so that way you can progress forward without actually getting the Cut HM. Maybe we'll do that on this save, just for funsies. Maybe we'll trade this Meowth over to Fire Red and teach it Cut there and trade it back. So we'll just, like, because I think we can fight everybody on here, but as long as we don't talk to the dude, the old guy, and, like, give him the creepy back rub and, like, get Cut from him, I don't think the boat doesn't actually move. Like, I think we can even do the rival fight and everything. Who should I be leveling up? I guess probably still Weeping Bell. Bad idea, especially since most of these sailors are probably going to have water types. Yeah, grass type up front is probably not a bad idea. Sadly, all we have is Vine Whip, which is not very strong and does not have a lot of power points. Luckily, however, we are a poison type, so we can't be poisoned. So that is very, very nice. And we take neutral damage from poison hits instead of super effective. What's going on, Fridge Man? How you doing? How you doing? I, 'cause, 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 ' Yeah, we're getting low on... getting low on Vine Whips already. It's the street. Wake up. Shame. Yeah. Sadly, I had to stream late. If we were able to stream on time like I wanted to, it wouldn't have been a big deal, I'm sure. But yeah, there was... I posted about it on my, community page. The power had gone out here around, like, close to 4 hours ago, which was about, like, half an hour or so before I usually start streaming. But, yeah. Glad you popped in, at least. You have a good sleep. Do I even want to bother learning Acid? I don't think I really care to, honestly. Yeah, I really don't think I care to learn Acid with with literally 0 attack IV. Watch the replay tomorrow. Well, there you go. Fair enough. Glad to know at least somebody's watching the VODs. Nah, I don't think we will bother learning Acid. Wrap is at least nice for, like, continuous damage. But Acid is the one and only poison-type attacking move that literally has 0 chance to actually poison the target. So, yeah, I'm kind of fine. And all poison-type moves are physical in this game, so... yeah, I'm kind of fine. Damn, that crit Wrap did way more than I expected. Holy. Let's try to growth a few times while we wait for our fusion to wear off. Can't poison me as much as you want to. Nice, nice. We just growthed through that. Oh, this shelter's gonna be Vine Whipped out of the freaking century. Oh my lord. And a crit. Boy. Damn. Alright, well, nice. Now that we've evolved, Weeping Bell is catching up quick. Holy, yeah, no, it is, like, about to catch up to our other dude there. Let's... oh, actually, wow, what a read. Switched to our Psychic attacker on the one turn... against the one Sailor that had a Fighting type. I know we're not a Psychic type, but we have a Psychic type attack, so... calling it a Psychic attacker is still... technically accurate. But yeah, this guy has 2 Growliths, I want to say. Oh, but they're gonna have Intimidate, aren't they? You know, it might be worth just fighting them with Diglett anyway, just for the XP. Okay, no burn, that's good. Flash fire? Yeah, of course not. Magnitude 10? Magnitude 10! Oh my god, my observation hockey has been on point lately. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my god, that was hilarious. What timing. Oh, nice. And also super effective against all these poison types with this. It's been a while since I've used a Diglett, in this region. Diglett is, like, unironically so cracked here. Mostly because of how many poison, like, a lot of poison types, obviously, are gonna make ground types very good. And just being quite naturally fast also makes it very handy and very strong. What have we been going by? The new Oracle. Just been training my observation hockey. What can I say? I don't really have anything for flying types. Ooh. Is this guy? No, yeah. No trainer in there. Alright. There's a bunch of berries in these trash cans. Ooh. Ball. You know what? Actually, before we go upstairs, let's heal. Might as well. No real reason not to. It's a free healer. Might as well use it. Ooh, crunch my back. This guy just shows you Snorlax. Can we just, like, magnitude you and just not worry about it? Ooh. Hit the scratch. Crit. Oh, I said hit, not crit, but, you know, we'll take it. You know, we'll just switch into Butterfree. Butterfree's starting to fall off a little bit. It needs some XP to catch up. Stop! Stop landing. Oh. Why do I not have toggle speed on? Oh, perfect. Snap. Nice. Ah, God. Okay. Well, going down to the healer lady after this one, that's for sure. Butterfree's probably fainting on the run there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go heal before we do that fight as well. Let's see. Switch you to... Nope. Nope. Ah! Oh, another nugget. Nice. I guess that'll help replace the money we lost on that random battle. Ooh, I probably should have kept my ground type up front. Hit yourself? Of course not. Well, at least it's, double team did absolutely nothing. And we are in exact range for a potion to bring me up to full. Perfect. Either one of these guys? Oh yeah, that guy tells me about cut. Very cool. If this was Hoenn, this would have triggered a double battle. Switch into you like this and hopefully not get burned. Nice. Okay, we can just stay in. Nice. Rat. What about a rat? He did quite a bit of damage, though. You know what? Sure, we'll just do this. Why not? Haha. Get grounded, nerd. I think that was the last room with trainers in it, right? This is the last two rooms? Yeah, those last two rooms don't have any trainers. I also don't think they have any items in it. They're just, like, complete filler. Right? Yeah, you're just kind of blabbing. Yeah, you're just blabbing. And then this is... They're just kind of blabbing, too, right? Yeah. Yep, nothing too crazy here. Okay, let's go heal up. There's, I think, 2 trainers on the deck that we can fight. And then we'll fight, our nerd of a rival. And then, yeah, I think we're just gonna ignore actually picking up Cut. So we can come back for that random lava cookie later, just because I've never grabbed that. I plan on doing that as well on my... I've been playing through, both of these games on the Switch since they came out as well. I've been taking my time with it, and I've been doing, theme teams. I was doing all fire in, Fire Red, and all grass in Leaf Green, and I'm also going to do a second playthrough of Leaf Green with all water. Sadly, there's no water blue, so needed to pick one of them to play again, and Leaf Green has the more fun water-type version exclusives, IMO. And I always had Fire Red as a kid, so I've not really gotten the chance to play with a lot of those, Leaf Green exclusives like, Staryu, and Slowpoke in this region before. Well, I haven't been able to use Slowpoke in this generation before, because it's only in Leaf Green. Yeah. So, gonna have to do that at some point. Let's go ahead and fight this guy, and then we're just gonna dip. We're just not gonna help the old guy up top, and we're just gonna leave. You know what? We're just gonna go Stun Spore. Nice. And this. Of course, he still manages to get a couple of those through. What a little prick. He snaps, okay. Yeah, and now my attacks are gonna miss. Bruh! Okay, whatever. Oh, and that was our best answer for Ivysaur. We can try this. Yeah, but that's not really gonna do much. Cool, now we're asleep. Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Jesus. Love when Paralyze and Confusion do absolutely nothing at all. But Sand Attack does everything. Okay, good. Good. Right, nice. Okay, good. He's gonna go into Ivysaur, I think, still. No, we don't have room for that. Oh, he isn't gonna go into Ivysaur now. Oh, that was just because we had Diglett out. Or Wartortle. How does everybody have these underleveled Raticates? We fought like 3 of them. Okay, now Ivysaur, we can just switch back into Butterfree. And we can hit you with a Stun Spore. Oh my god, of course you hit the fricking Sleep Powder on me. Well, that's fine. I'd rather be slept than poisoned, I guess. Yeah, we like 4 times resist that, I'm pretty sure, so that's not gonna do like anything. Probably should have just gone... Yeah, I definitely should have just gone straight for... Oh my god. Well, at least he can slowly whittle himself down with that confusion. No, or not. Oh, but we dodged the Leech Seed. Hell yeah. Okay, just get out of here. I'm sick of you. Kadabra? Is he gonna take out Diglett just immediately? Nope. Big time nope. Okay. Nice. Yeah, and now we just don't go grab Cut, and the boat won't leave. Correct? Yeah, correct. It just doesn't leave. Nice. So now technically, oh, we don't have Cut. What are we gonna do? I'm just gonna trade this Meowth over to Fire Red and teach it Cut there. Alright, we gotta go through this whole spiel. And then we'll trade it back. Okay, let's turn off toggle speed. Multiplayer window. Small. Basically, I'm very small. And we're gonna load Fire Red. And... save game, we're gonna... need a better... is there. Perfect. And now we just go ahead and turn on Game Boy 2 screen. Correctly? Yes. Cool. Nice. Something random that we can trade this for. Oh, we probably have a Meowth that I can just trade with this, don't we? We have the spare Meowth somewhere. Do we have spare Meowths? Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know, I could just trade over this one. Yeah, this is my one with Flash and Cut. Well, nah, because we'll go get Cut, or Flash ourselves anyway. So, yeah, this will be fine. We'll just touch trade Meowths. Can you teach moves to things in here? I don't know. I can't remember. Actually, hold on. I can find out. Where's... we're doing some actual. Go. Daily Bopper plugged in. Because if I can teach moves to things while in the Union Room, I think I'm gonna turn on the, like, quote, wireless adapter mode. Because then I don't need to, like, leave and come back and whatnot. Because, something that many people might not realize, Generation 4 was not the first generation that added the Union Room, it was actually Generation 3. Fire Red and Leaf Green are the first instance of a Union Room being in Pokemon, to my knowledge. But they're only accessible if you have the wireless adapter. Ooh, I can use my bag in here. And I can go to the TM case, and I can try to... Oh, but you can't use the TMs in here. You can only give things items in here. Okay. See, I'm glad I did the testing. Okay. Sadly, you guys won't see that testing, but just take my word for it. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty. But yeah, I want to get this lava cookie. I've never done this before. So I want to go ahead and do it. Why not? Alright. Sorry. Walked away for a second. I'm back. There we go. Alright. Both my Game Boys are all charged up. While the power was out, I was keeping myself entertained by playing my cartridge Game Boy games, since I couldn't do this. So yeah, we'll just trade Meowth for Meowth. I'll quickly teach Cut to it on Fire Red. Oh wait, do I need the... I might need the HM that allows me to use Cut before I can have it traded back to me. I'm not sure. Which, if that's the case, we can just let Fire Red hold on to the Leaf Green Meowth for a second while we run up and, you know, beat Misty up real fast. And then just, we'll be fine at that point. Can't remember how exactly it works. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Alrighty. But yeah, I think the only trade evolution we're actually going to need to do on this save is, Slowking. Pretty sure is the only trade evolution that we need to worry about. So that's kind of handy. That makes everything a lot simpler. That we only need to do one trade evolution and not 5, I think we did on the last one, counting Gengar. Okay, let's see. M-Case, Cut, U. Ooh, that sound effect got very weird while I was speeding up in two-player mode. Not like that at all. Alright, let me see if it will actually let me trade the Meowth back, or if I need the gym badge. Might need the gym badge. I can't exactly remember. We'll find out. Alright, let's see. Can I trade this back? Bam. Yep, it's not stopping me. Cool. I know black and white prevent you from trading Pokemon that know HM moves, I think, until you, like, have the badges that allow them to be used. Maybe even just flat out, period. I can't exactly remember. It's been a while. But I know that black and white have, like, limitations on trading Pokemon that know HM moves. Is this a game that says welcome back when something's traded to you that you own? No, it isn't. I think that's just Gen 4. Pretty sure the Gen 4 games, if you have a Pokemon traded to you that is your OT Pokemon, it won't say, like, take good care of it. It will say, welcome back, such and such Pokemon. That, or I was just, like, very delusional and, like, dreamt that, and it's just stuck with me forever. I guess it's possible. Cool. There we go. So now we have cut on our Meowth, and we don't need to worry about actually grabbing cut the legitimate way, which is handy. This guy back. And we can save and close Fire Red. Cool. Bam. Bam. Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, now we have cut, and we don't need to actually move the SSN. So now we can come back later, when we can surf, and then we can go over and grab the lava cookie, and then actually go grab cut the legitimate way, and then we'll be pretty solid. Let's see. We don't actually have Blastoise quite yet, but, you know, we're fine. We'll fight Misty. We should be fine between Blastoise, Weepinbell, and Butterfree. We should be fine. Weepinbell's a few levels under... Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? It's not going to matter. I'm not going to actually let us wipe. I'm going to save in front of her, so if we do lose, I'll reset. Alright. Toggle speed on. Do I want to take a little break, actually, before we do a Misty fight? No, you know what? Let's just rip it. Okay. Actually, I didn't really want to lead with Butterfree. That crit was pretty meaty. Did not appreciate that. Oh, no. Oh my god, that crit so mattered. Oh my god. Okay, well, whatever. Can we just... get rid of you with this? Okay. God, Starmie is so annoying. Alright, cool. Now we can use cut outside of battle. And luckily, where we don't need to ignore any gym badges or fight gym badges in a specific order in this one, like we needed to in Fire Red, we can just go fight Surge right now. Because... Ooh, hello. Diglett is going to absolutely just bend Surge's entire gym over his tiny little bald head. I'd say knee, but I don't know if Digletts have knees. So, yeah, we'll be so fine. Oh, I never actually handed in the bike voucher, did I? Nope, I didn't. Okay, well, that's fine. We need to go back up that direction to, progress anyway, so that's fine. Magnitude 10 again! Oh my god! I think is 4 the lowest it goes? I think 4 is the lowest it goes. Let's see, can we somehow... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can we get lucky and just finish this puzzle, like, instantly, but guess not. Not without a few battles first, I suppose. Ooh, crunch my neck. That felt good. I think sometimes it's better to talk to them from different sides. Okay, well, see, like, this one has it, but now we have a 50-50. Is it this one, or is it this one? Okay, wow. We got that one on the first try. It took me, like, what, 10 or so tries to get it on fire red? Oh, he actually lived. What? I guess we'll go heal before Surge. Might as well. No real reason not to. Yeah, we can fight Surge now, and then we can just use Fly as soon as we get it. We don't need to wait around for that. Alright, cool. Go ahead and beat you up as well. Obviously, Doug Trio would do this job even better, but Diglett does the job well enough. Yeah, that's not gonna help you there, dog. Oh, you lived on one, brother? Come on. Oh my god, the double team! No. No! I refuse. Diglett is soloing this gym. I refuse. That is so crazy. Oh my god, no, don't magnitude 10 on that. Magnitude 10 on the freaking Raichu, dude. We need at least 2 6s. Oh, of course, we roll a 4. Literally the worst possible one. Yep, and then that one misses. Oh my god. What the hell? We rolled a 10 and missed, bro! What the hell? That's just cruel. We've rolled like, what, 4 or 5 10s in this stream already, and it's barely been over an hour? That's crazy. Is that gonna KO? Barely. No, not 4 again. No, no, here we go again. Literally the same thing as last time. Oh, we hit a 9? Oh, hallelujah, finally. I mean, I'm never gonna click Growl, and I guess lowering their accuracy is kinda handy. Alright, whew, there we go. That was annoying, but we got it out of the way. Very nice. What do we want to do now? I think I should go up and grab Flash, probably. Yeah, we should go up and grab Flash for sure. Put Butterfree at the front so we can actually run. And if... Oh, hello! Okay, luckily that doesn't affect me. It looks like we're upgrading our Diglett. Actually, you know what? I might end up keeping our Diglett anyway, because our Diglett has a jolly nature, which is, like, really, really good. So, we might actually just keep our Diglett. Okay, well... Oh, right, but it'll go first. Haha, ho-ho. I'm definitely gonna catch this still, though. Because I don't know if we'll necessarily use our Diglett long enough to evolve it. So I will definitely take this extra Dex entry for sure. There. Yeah, Brave Nature, no. We're not keeping that. We'll keep using the Diglett that we caught, and we'll just worry about evolving it when we get there. Or not. Or we won't. It's not a big deal. Honestly, I might even just release this Doug Trio, because I'm not really that worried about it. Is there a hidden item over here somewhere? Really? No? There is. I don't know where it is. We don't have an Abra to trade that guy for Mimian right now. But I do want to grab this real quick. We can go ahead and teach that to you. Growl. Right. I guess we can go grab the Aerodactyl fossil, but we don't really need it. This is a one-time move tutor, right? Not a TM. Yeah, that's the one. I don't care about. I mean, I guess I'll heal while I'm right here. Oh, and I'll put this Doug Trio away. We don't need him anymore. Put you away. Don't need you. Alright. Back through here. You know, I guess I'll grab the Aerodactyl fossil for a dex entry. Might as well. It's an extra dex entry towards the 60 we need for the national dex, so might as well grab it. In case we haven't gotten to 60 yet by the time. Yeah, in case we haven't got there yet by the time we get to what's it place called. We'll help out. Okay. Head back through here. You know what, actually? I should go through with Wartortle and be fighting them. Would probably be smarter. Oh, never mind, because they can do this, right? Ugh. Yeah, okay, never mind. Scratch that idea. That didn't even give me a lot of XP. Pfft. Yep, well, I can't escape, but you can't really do a whole lot to me, so you're gonna let me go. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we gotta go through the obnoxious slog that is Rock Tunnel. Should I do the 2 trades now? No, because once I make it through Rock Tunnel, we can open up Saffron, and then it makes it a lot easier to go back and forth. I really want to get some XP on Wartortle going here, so we can get that Blastoise. I was afraid you had grass types. Why? Okay, never mind. I guess that makes sense. But I can't wait till we get to Vermilion, so I can get an... Or, no, not Vermilion. Celadon. Oh, here it is. So I can get an Ice Beam TM going. Wasn't even paying attention. Blastoise does learn Ice Beam via TM, right? Please tell me it's... Okay, good. Bellsprout? Sure, I guess we'll switch back in. Not any bit of extra XP on you. Nice. But yeah, if we can get Ice Beam going on Blastoise / Wartortle, we'll be in a good spot. At least we were close enough that we could still just come back and heal. Nice. You know what? Maybe I should at least catch an Abra while I'm right here. Oh, perfect. Oh, but... you know what? I actually want to... Well, we'll throw a Pokeball. If we catch it, we catch it. If we don't, oh well. Yeah, that's fine. I actually do want to have Butterfree at the front for this. Because... Butterfree is pretty fast and has a very high accuracy Sleep Powder. So... And of course it misses even though it's boosted. Thanks, Butterfree. Thanks for being real great. Real solid. As I'm praising you for your high accuracy Sleep Powder, you miss. Love that. It's like 99% accurate Sleep Powder on Butterfree, by the way, and still misses. Love that. Thanks. But in theory, we can put the Abras to sleep, and then that'll boost their catch rate. Mr. Mime needs to be, like, level 33 in order to trigger the male glitch, so that one takes quite a bit of grinding. Luckily, where it is a traded Pokemon, it gains the, like, boosted XP. So, yeah, we'll probably end up doing a good chunk of the same strat we did before, with just teaching something Surf and spamming it into double battles. Sleep Powder? There we go. Nice. This thing's actually, I think, the highest level that it can be in this area. You know what? I'm gonna Great Ball. Why not? Yeah, this is a Sleep, Great Ball. That should be, like, damn near 100%. Lonely Nature. How sad. Does this tell me where it is going to bring me? Cerulean. Ooh, okay, good, it does. 'Cause I think in Ruby and Sapphire, it just goes. You don't have any choice. It's just like, alright, you're going where you last healed. Bye. Okay. Let's see. Let's definitely switch Wartortle back to the front. About 10 minutes or so will be in an hour and a half, and I think I will then go take a short break. Which we can just hold on to this Abra for now and use it for teleport until we get Fly. And then once we finally get the actual Fly HM, because we can use Fly right now, we just don't have anything with Fly. If I wanted to, I could trade something over to Fire Red and teach it Fly and send it back, and I'd be able to use that as well. But I'm not going to do that. The only reason I did that with Cut was so that we can get that Lava Cookie and show that off at some point. Just because I can, and I've never really done that before, and I think it's kind of funny. This guy's got 2 Beedrills. Can we fight these with, Are we gonna be fine? We should be fine, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. That one got a crit and didn't even go for focus energy. Cool. Ooh, is there a berry over here? No. Yoink! I know I could have hopped the ledges, but it's funner to teleport. I guess more fun. But more proper way to say it. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's another hiker over here. We can fight them. Hopefully we can try to, we'll be able to get Blastoise while we're making our way through Rock Tunnel. That would be very nice. This guy's got all bug types, but I don't think they're evolved. Yeah, like, dog, why do you have a level 20 Caterpie? Like, what are you doing? No. Oh, you bastard. Right when it's on 1 health. Love that. Love that. Oh, no, that was, like, genuinely the first time I think we've seen Bubble drop something speed. Meant to use Water Gun that first turn and not Bubble. There's another guy over here, right? Ooh, wow, I'm very glad I didn't take, like, one more step. Cool. Alrighty, we'll try this guy. Can't remember what he has. Sandshrew, maybe? Oh, rats. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, he does have a Sandshrew. Okay, cool. He's got multiple. Nice. We take that. Oh, and then an Ekans. Fair. No. Good. Very nice. Level 30. This actually is... This is the patch of grass I found my first ever shiny Pokemon in. And it was an Ekans. In Fire Red. Sadly, I don't still have it, because I reset the save file without transferring it off. I did catch it. I just did not have the foresight to transfer it to a Gen 4 game. So sadly, I don't have it anymore. Maybe I'll have to RNG manipulate one at some point, or hunt one or something. But, yep, that was the patch of grass I caught my first ever shiny in. Alright. What do you have? Nidorans? That was a different one, right? Oh, no, you have Meowth, okay. Nice. Let's see. Let's get you up at the front again. Well, you know what? I guess I will catch one of these for the Pokédex. Just like for the decks on here. Like, I don't need it necessarily, for our national decks, but it'll help towards the 60 total that we need for getting the national decks. I should have caught a Drowsy while we were down in the other area, too. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Now I'm looking for Voltorb. That can spawn here. Here we go. This is the first area where you can find Voltorb. Save sleep, please. It's fine. Back to sleep. Nighty-night. We're right next to a Poke Center now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Perfect. What are we up to? 25. Okay, that's not bad. Nice. There's the Everstone. Let's go ahead and... Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead and... No, stop. Here we go. Put some of these things away. Everstone, Stardust, all of these nuggets, Moonstones, rare candies. Okay, those can all go away. I gotta take my sweatshirt off. I'm getting warm. Oh. There we go. Much better. Yeah, so we gotta evolve some things as well would also help out with, some of these. If we evolve this, that would give us 2 more. That would help out. I mean, we could probably do that pretty quickly. We could, like, give a Moonstone to this thing or something. Level that up really quick. Once we make it through Rock Tunnel, we could give this a, Thunderstone. That would give us another one. Which we can catch Onyx and Machop here in Rock Tunnel. So that's a couple extra catches we can do. Let's see. We did heal, right? No. No, I did not. Just walked in there and looked at the PC. Cool, let's see. Let's switch you back to the front. I don't remember what this Picnicker has. I want to say maybe Jigglypuff? Ooh. Okay, well, luckily it was smooth in the brain and didn't go for an electric move. Fine by me. Oh, I was close! I was close. I said Jigglypuff and I had Clefairy. That's close. Nice. Misted Sings. We will definitely take that. Take this other berry. Alrighty, let's see. This is why we also taught you Flash. Nice. I don't need you. I'm just gonna run. Luckily, where we have Dig on Diglett, we have infinite escape ropes that we can use to get out of here with, essentially. So that's quite handy. Maybe I should just level up that Weedle real quick. Although, it'll be quicker once I make it through here, because then I have access to double battles. So yeah, it'll be easier to start leveling things up once we're through here, and I can start rematching those 2 double battles. Oh, okay. Water gun is not really gonna do much, I don't think. Yeah, no. No longer disabled. Good. Okay. Hello. Can we find one of the things that's, like, new, perchance? Oh, okay. Seen you before. Oh, right. Yes. Let me turn toggle speed back on. Don't do that. I think I have antidotes on me, actually. I might just use one of those. Yeah, I know her next Pokemon is Bulbasaur. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's just use an antidote. Just hit an hour and a half. Or just passed it a minute and a half ago. And I did say I was going to take a little break around there. So, let's finish out this floor. We got these two hikers here. And then I'll dig to get out of here, and we can do a little heal up. And we'll come back through all nice and healed. That way we can finish off the rest of the cave. And not have to worry about, like, budgeting our moves or anything. This will be nice and restocked. Ooh, perfect. Needed one of these. Let's go ahead and weaken you a little bit. And now we'll switch to Butterfree. Sleep Powder. And we should be nice and good. Perfect. Go ahead and save. Dude. Get wrecked, nerd. Let's get out of here. Dig. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just go through here. Got copies. Bam. Alright. Heal up. Whoops. Go ahead and save again, even though we just did. And yeah, I'm gonna take a short break. Pop the old AFK logo up. We'll go ahead and mute Chip Boy. And I will be back in just a few minutes. Gonna, like, go to the bathroom, whatnot. Maybe have a little tiny snack. That way I'm not crunching in everybody's ears. And, yeah, I'll be back in just a few. Alrighty. Back. Going again. Okay. What are we at? 26. That's not terrible. We'll be able to pick that up quite a bit once we get through here. Toggle speed again instead of manual speed up like a smooth train. I don't know why I said that so weird. Yeah. Away she goes. Let's see. Put that wait. Hold on. I already have you. There we go. We'll just fight through some of these, like, Geodudes, I guess. The Zubats will take too much time, because I don't think we can one-shot them. But these guys, we can definitely one-shot these guys. Oh, perfect. We actually need this. Do I think it lives a bite? I honestly don't. With bite being a special move. Haha! Actually making use out of rapid spin. I bet you never thought you'd see the day with how little its damage is. Of course, it uses its rock move the one turn I switch into a 4 times rock weak Pokemon. What are the odds? Oh, no. Oh. We're using the Great Ball. Okay, phew. Once we get through the tunnel, we can buy Great Balls finally. Let's go ahead and save. I think that's the last Pokemon we needed to catch in here. Yeah, because we caught you. So yeah, I think it's just Machop and Onix. Yeah, because Cubone isn't until Pokemon Tower. Even though you see Cubone in here on a trainer's team, you can't catch Cubone here. Okay. Let's see, we'll fight all of these hiker dudes. They're gonna give us so much XP for Wartortle here. And if we need to, we can come back in here with like a repel on or something, and we can versus Seeker a lot of these guys to get XP for Weepinbell if they need it. I don't think Weepinbell learns like any good moves though, sadly. I've been using it on, as I mentioned earlier, I've been doing all grass team in Leaf Green on my Switch, and so I've been using Victory Bell, and it's not very good. Literally the only Pokemon on my team that are good in that game, in my all grass run, are Venusaur and Executor. Nothing else is good. They're all just kind of there for the vibes. I just finally caught a Tangela that I'm, like, happy with last night. Like, I'd caught one and it was, like, a terrible nature. I was like, okay, you can chill in the box for a while. I need space for HM Mons anyway. But now I'm finally getting into the end of the game. I've been trying to keep both Fire Red and Leaf Green, close. So, like, I just made it to, the Elite Four, on Fire Red a couple mornings ago. So now I'm trying to go through and catch up on Leaf Green. I gotta do the last couple gym badges and trudge my way through Victory Road on that game as well. Which I could probably go through and fight some of the trainers in Victory Road. I definitely skipped a bunch on Fire Red. Like, I could definitely do a lot of puttering around on Fire Red if I wanted to play that one instead, but I really should just play some more Leaf Green on my Switch as well and get that caught up to Fire Red a little bit better. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we do get Razor Leaf on Weepinbell, but it's at level 42. Which is kind of mental, not gonna lie. So yeah, I guess if we want to actually use Victory Bell, we need to keep this Weepinbell unevolved until level 42. Excuse me. Because that's our best grass move. Because as good as Giga Drain is, one, there's only one of them normally, so we would need to, mail glitch some extras if we didn't want to just use up the one and only one. And, 2, it's only 5 PP in Generation 3, and only, like, 60 power. So it's really not that great, sadly. I honestly kind of think I would rather have Razor Leaf's more uses, but slightly less power and slightly less, accuracy. Just because, like, god, Giga Drain is just really not worth it in this generation. Like, if you learn it for free and don't need to use the TM, then I mean, like, sure, why not, I guess? But, like, man, using that TM... Oh, I missed that item over there. Using that TM is, like, rough. Wait, this guy's just got all of his slowpokes. Alright, we're getting close to evolving on the Wartortle, though, which is exciting. Yeah, get out of here. Ooh, I'm actually glad I went back for that. I forgot that you could spawn in here. Okay, there's, I think, 3 trainers left. It's these 2 and 1 more. Ooh, no thanks. Oh, right, and I forgot you were kind of beat up from catching that Onyx. Oh, no, you're... Okay. Oh, you can handle Cliffy. That's fine. Oh, nice, and this will be 30... Yep, okay, cool. It did literally nothing at all. That move does make it annoying in double battles, but this, my kind friend, is not a double battle. Also, I love how our entire team is female, and then there's just the Abra. Abra and his harem of ladies. Just gonna use... So we're so close to the end. I don't... Back. We'll just... Ooh, crunch my back. Yeah, we'll just water gun. Nice. Bellsprout. Can I just, like, take you out with Bite? Yeah. Oh, and we can rapid... yeah, we can get out of the wrap. I think when we took it out, the wrap would have gone away anyway, I think? Is that how wrap works? I think it... I always want to say it is, but I can't actually remember. Because wrap is such a terrible move. But hey, we could rapid spin out of it. Why the hell not? Cool. I'm pretty sure this is the last trainer. There are a couple trainers outside of the cave, though, that we'll also fight. Nice. Got that flinch. Big. Running low on water guns. Ooh, crit. I don't think we needed that. I think we're finally at the point where we can just kind of consistently one-shot most things of this level. Okay. I always think there's an item over there, and there might be a hidden one, but I'm not seeing it. Right, let's see. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I don't know what she has. Wow, the worst vision ever is what she has. To have not triggered on me when I was only 3 tiles away. God damn. Some people trigger on you at like 7 tiles away. But nice. We finally got our Blastoise. Da-da-da! Hell yeah. Blastoise time, baby! Woo! I have no idea what this trainer has. Not a clue. No. What a big surprise there. A freaking Pidgey. Oh, and a Pidgeotto. Brave! Okay, nice. This guy... What does this guy have? Cutebone? Yes. Hey, see, I was right. I was right. What's this other Pokemon? Ekans? Slowpoke, okay. Well, I had one of them. I almost said Slowpoke, though. I didn't, but I almost did. So, like, you know, like... Take it with a grain of salt. But, you know, I almost said Slowpoke actually the first time. Before Cubone. Or instead of Cubone, I suppose. So, should have gone with my gut. That's everybody on this route, right? Yeah. Almost never actually fight all of those trainers before coming to this Pokemon Center. Actually, not almost. I genuinely think I have never fought all of those trainers before coming to this Poke Center before. I think I have literally every single time just come straight here before I have fought any of those trainers. But I also usually don't willingly dip halfway through Victory Road for a restock. This guy has fire types, right? I think so. I hope so, please? Yes, okay, nice. Cool. Nice to take care of both of you. I think you have Jigglypuff and Clefairy. Or maybe it's two Clefairies, actually. It could very well... It could very well be two Clefairies. Yeah. Two Clefairies indeed. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Now it's actually getting annoying. The sleep was, like, moderately annoying. Minimize is, like, genuinely annoying. That's fine. You can spam that all you want. Oh, stop. Stop spamming that one, though. Okay, phew. Whew. Alright, nice. Oh, you know what? Let's grab that Weedle. Said no one ever. Ooh, that was one of the rare ones. Yeah, let's see. We don't really need Diglett right now. So yeah, let's grab Weedle and put him right there. Actually, you know what? We'll put him up first, because we can get a little XP off of... Probably just level him all the way up to Beedrill off of this one dude. Yeah, he's got multiple guys. We can just switch you for... Let's just go Blastoise anyway, screw it. Yeah, I definitely want to get over to Celadon pretty ASAP. Oh. So that way we can get an Ice Beam TM going on... Jeez, level 22. That is not the correct level there, brother. Big old cheaty boy. Definitely want to get... You know what? What am I doing? Let's, yeah, take a little nap. A little nap while I forget what I'm talking about. Ah, right. I want to get an Ice Beam TM for Blastoise going. So we got to get over to... Hit yourself. Nice. We got to get over to Celadon so we can get that going on. No, we're not gonna switch you in because we need... I need you to level up at least once already, so that way you evolve into Kakuna, and then we can level you up again. Which we'll do the double battle, and it'll get thrown in anyway, because it's in second, or in the first spot even. And there's the double battle with the two little girls coming up right here. Hello. Do I gamble on them just, like, not doing anything of value, or do I switch out anyway? I think I switch out anyway, just to play it safe. But it doesn't... Yeah, okay, you didn't do anything. Yeah, they didn't do anything of value. I probably could have just kept it in. I don't think you can use Follow Me 2 turns in a row. Let's see. There we go. And you're just, yeah, taken care of. And you didn't get enough XP. Are you kidding me? You at? Okay. I don't know how many Pokemon this guy has. Hopefully not a lot. Oh, perfect. It's a little annoying, but that's the more annoying part. Okay, there we go. Neither one mattered, though. Nice. Level 10. That'll give us our Beedrill. This is just some handy dex entries for the unlocks. That's the one part of this game that is moderately annoying. It is kind of cool at the same time. But it's a little annoying on multiple replays, especially in a case like this. where we are playing through both of them to try to complete the entire dex, but I need to make stops and collect things that I already have from one game in the other one, just so that I can even get the National Pokédex at all, which is a little annoying, not gonna lie. But we'll go ahead and throw Magikarp in the front and start switch training him in and out. Well, Blastoise is my home dog. We're just gonna keep dump leveling everything into Blastoise. Screw it. Nice. But the quicker we get like all these dex entries, the quicker we can get stuff like the EXP share. We can go get the item finder, which I think like 1 or 2 more evolutions and we can get the item finder. Which if we go pick up the free Eevee just waiting to be grabbed, that's 1 dex entry that we can get. And if we evolve it right away, that's 2. Oh shoot, I didn't switch Magikarp in. Ugh. Oh, you finally actually have a poison move. Where's the, Sebastian, are you still in chat? Where's the black glasses? I'm close to it, right? Oh, never mind. I remembered. It's in the, I am close to it. It's in the rocket hideout. I remembered. Never mind. I just needed to, like, say it out loud, I guess. But yeah, it's in the rocket hideout. Because that could be kind of handy to boost bite damage even more. Ooh. Might do that, I guess. But yeah, so we'll probably end up rocking Surf, Ice Beam, Bite on Blastoise, and I don't know what I'll do for a 4th move going into the Elite Four. Genuinely not really sure what I'll do for a 4th move going into the Elite Four, but we'll probably, if it isn't anything too crazy, like if I've gotten to the Elite Four and I'm still like, Christ, I have Rapid Spin on Blastoise still, then we might just, like, run it and do 3 moves on him, so that way, when I get, once I beat the Elite Four, we can, go get the post-game stuff going on, then we can, teach it Waterfall, and not have to have an extra Pokemon Waterfall. Careful. Grass there. Stand right here. Fight this nerd. I'll use Butterfree for this. Butterfree, yeah, because everything's. Oh no, no! Yeah, everything is starting to catch up in levels bad. This is the issue with dumping all the XP into Blastoise. Is now nothing else can fight anything. Ooh. Okay. I may have made a few mistakes. That's okay. Well, we can't switch that in at all. Nice. That's fine. I was gonna teleport back to the Poké Center and heal after this battle anyway, so that's fine. Oh, right, which let's buy some Great Balls, too. Now that we can do that. That is not a bad idea. Actually, how many total can I buy? Whoa, a lot. Okay. Let's buy, like, 25. That's a good amount. I don't want to go too crazy, because we need money for buying an Ice Beam TM. That is not cheap. Okay. After this guy, there's 2 more trainers on this route. So 3 trainers left counting this guy. Don't poison me, please. Okay, good. Nice. You know what, I'm gonna keep Butterfree in. Just to get some extra XP. I think we learned beam somewhat soon, too, which is going to be a much-needed upgrade. Oh, I literally cannot attack it directly anymore. Oh, well, okay. Is Butterfree gonna be handy in this next fight? Oh, there's 2 more fights. Right. I literally just said that. I don't think so. No, not really. Probably should have had Diglett with me for this guy. Although, actually, the Sonic Boom would, Diglett does not take very well. Ooh, but my age-old nemesis Magnemite. Luckily, I have almost a double level, difference on it. Yeah, that did a lot more. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Do I want to keep fighting this with Blastoise? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, keep doing that. Nice, 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 nice. Doesn't matter, because I'm going to switch out after this anyway, so they'll go away. Ooh, okay, yeah, probably should have had the other one. I guess what's nice is where I'm paralyzed, I can't get poisoned from that. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, we'll go, heal up. There's one more guy. There's this, gold? I went to go say gambler and old guy at the same time, and it came out gold. There's this gambler, old guy over here, that is, I think, the last fight on this route. In case this has, water absorb. Okay. We're fine. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, does Ollie have Poliwag? Right. These guys out. Oh, he's got a Poliwhirl. Don't put me to sleep again, please. Damn it. I don't think he can do that much, like, direct damage to me, though. Yeah, Double Slap is his best option. Yeah, no, we're kind of fine. Nice. Some nice XP on Weeping Bell. Cool. Yeah, in which with Ice Beam, Blastoise will even be a good answer for the upcoming Grass Gym. Blastoise will just absolutely demolish everything with Ice Beam. So, yeah, we don't even need to worry about that. Great. Health has nothing for us. Rude. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do we want to do? Do we need this Weeping Bell anymore? That is what I want to... That is what I'm trying to ask myself. I don't believe we do. Because what is grass good against? Water and ground and rock. What is water good against? Ground and rock and fire. So, like, the only thing that we need is something to hit, water instead. So if we just get an electric type, we're fine. We don't need to worry about, grass anymore. It would be kind of, it would be kind of funny to evolve, into Jolteon on both, save files. So, maybe we'll use Voltorb. We caught a modest Voltorb? Okay, we're using Voltorb. Never mind. No maybe about it. Yeah, we're using this Voltorb instead of... Oh, well, you know what? I'll leave it in the box for now. Because I want to go pick up the Eevee still. We'll evolve it into... I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Something for just a random, Dex entry. Let's see. I want it to be a female one, though, just because, like, all of our other, like, important encounters have been female. I want to reset for a female one. I'm still gonna check every time, though, just on the crazy chance we just, like, roll a 1 in 8k shiny in, like, a few encounters. I mean, hell, we rolled quite the 1 in 8k shiny in the last Kanto run, so you never know. I'm not just gonna reset at the nickname screen, which we did the same thing with Charmander as well when we grabbed that from a stray third Fire Red save, or I guess second Fire Red save. But we grabbed a Charmander, and I wanted a female one so we could breed some egg moves. This I just want female just for the fun of it. Obviously, we're not necessarily looking for a shiny. Once I get a female one, we're just gonna call it. Oh my god, stop. But I figured, you know, it's worth checking, just in case we get one. I think we are. I haven't been keeping track of how many, but I think we're over odds for a female. Because it's 1 in 8. So I think we are definitely due for a female one. Ooh, this is tempting. This is really tempting. All 5 of them are special attackers, and then, well, not necessarily special attackers, but their types are special. Damn. I don't know if I actually want to use it or not, is the thing. Because the best one that we could really use would be, is it there? Jolteon. But we evolved, Eevee into Jolteon on the other one. We just didn't actually use it at all. Or we used it for, like, one fight, maybe. Nah, I'd rather have the female one, just for the fun of it. The only male we'll keep is a shiny one. If we get a shiny one, obviously I'm not getting rid of that. Oops. Yeah, we are definitely overdue for a female one at this point. Oh, whoops. Keep hitting B way too early. Oops. Bum bum bum. This is crazy. Like, this is actually getting a little insane that we've not female one. Found 2 modest ones, but not a single just female? What? Not even like a bad nature female? What? Know that, like, waiting around longer, like, doesn't influence it, like, the same way that is necessary in some of the other games, but, like, just give us the Eevee. Please, female. We need to just do a dance. No. Timid as well? What? We're finding, like, such good nature ones. Ugh. We're gonna finally get a female one, and it's gonna be, like, brave nature or something. It's, like, could technically be good for, like, Flareon, if he could actually make use of, like, its physical attack. Hey, well, there we go. At least we got a female one, fine. Wants to be shiny? No. Serious nature. Okay. Well, cool, I guess. Nice. Well, we got that out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna use, what's it called there instead of Weeping Bell, Voltorb. Let's go buy a couple of these, though. Let me buy... We'll evolve this into Flareon, I guess, for the fun of it. We'll evolve the random Pikachu that we have. Just for some dex entries. Nice. Just to get us closer, or as close as we can to 60. You guys know what? We'll sell this pearl as well. And I'll sell these X items, because I'm not going to use them. Do I have any more of those? I don't have anything on. Nope. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and... I'm gonna grab this first so we can evolve it. Cool. There, and now we can get the level 3 Electrode if we want. There's a trade on Cinnabar Island for, of Raichu for Electrode. That if we trade it this one, we'll get it back at the same exact level, and it'll be a level 3 Electrode. So, might do that because it'll be funny. Okay. I could evolve you as well, actually, for another Dex entry. Pidgey is actually somewhat easy to evolve now. I just need to catch a new one. So if I catch a Pidgey out here, it'll be at a much better level that is a lot closer to evolving. And then I'll be able to get Pidgeotto. A lot easier than evolving one that's like level 2, whatever. Or it'll just use Whirlwind on me. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Do that instead. I have to cough, hold on. Wow. Man, I'm glad that I caught that and muted the mic, because you guys did not want to have to hear that. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, had some water. We're good. Let me readjust my headphones. There we go. There. That Pidgey will be a lot easier to evolve than the other one. Okay, let's go ahead and start doing the EXP grinding. Oh, we can also grab Fly, because we can use that already. I'll switch into you, I guess, and Water Gun into this. Because if Abra goes down, oh well. If Abra doesn't go down, cool. Just more XP for Mimian when we get it, I guess. Don't necessarily like that they have doubled into Blastoise. Magikarp has already entered battle once, so we're gonna send it in Meowth now, I guess? Oh boy. Voltorb. Come on, Blastoise. No! We'll go for that. Okay. Does that auto redirect, or does that just not hit anything at all? Oh, it does auto redirect. Okay, I couldn't remember. Nice. Snapped out of confusion just in time. Whew. That was scarier than it needed to be. Alright. Let me fly. Nice. Now we can move around without the need of this Abra. Alright, so I'm going to... Let's go ahead and grab this new Pidgey, actually, and we're going to swap it for the Voltorb just for a minute. And we're going to teach this Pidgey Fly. Nope, not Flash, Fly. Yeah, we don't think. And now we can go ahead and fly over to, oh my god, here. And now I'll do the trade for my Mian. This will give us another dex entry. Cool. He always has the same stats, so I don't really look at them at all. Or it's going to be exactly the same. Okay, cool. Now we'll go ahead and grab this Voltorb back out. I do want to start leveling this guy up. And actually, no. I want to keep you with me. So we'll mine me in a way. We'll level him up later when we need to. If I want to set up the mail glitch on this account, I probably will. Cool. That later. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's grab Ice Beam for Blastoise for sure. We definitely need that. Big time need that. Oh, actually, let's also come in here and grab the tea from Granny. So that way we can go through the Saffron. Not because I necessarily want anything in Saffron, but just so that I can go through. So I don't know if I need to go into there to be able to fly there or not, but might as well. Okay. And now we can come over here and get the item finder. Nice. Ooh, crunch. We couldn't quite get that on the last time we came through because we didn't have 30 Pokemon yet, but now we have a little over 30. Okay. Let's see. We need to go through here to be able to go up the tower, so we might as well do that. Which I can beat the gym as soon as I get Ice Beam on what's-its-face. Hold on, let me see real quick. Does Voltorb learn Thunderbolt at a reasonable level? It does not learn it at all. Okay. And neither does Electrode. Okay, so we'll need to buy we'll need to buy a Thunderbolt TM and a Ice Beam TM. Ooh. But that is doable. Oh, probably not with this much money though. Let me grab all my nuggets. Or I guess all but one. We'll keep one. Oh, well, perfect. We even picked up an extra one from, I think, Pickup. So, perfect. We'll grab all of the extras. Or the 10 ones that we farmed earlier. And we'll come over here and sell all of those. That'll give us 50,000. Yeah. Don't know if that's quite enough. We'll go for Ice Beam for Blastoise first, and then we'll get the other one after. Oh, yeah, no, because we do not have enough for both. Or? No, we do not. We barely have enough for one. Yeah. Barely had enough of them for one. Oh, I guess there's also the spare coins on the ground. But those aren't enough to really make a huge difference. But it would have technically saved me a little bit. Okay, let's see. It's Ice Beam is this one. Technically, I should probably set up like the mail glitch and clone it, but at least this one is one that is not a completely one-time, one-use, no other options to get another one TM, so if we want another one, we can also just clone a bunch of nuggets to have money to just go buy another one. I'm gonna get rid of Bubble finally, for Ice Beam, I think. And then we'll get rid of Water Gun for Surf, once we get that. Which will be very, very shortly, honestly, now that we have Ice Beam. Because we just kind of plow through things quite easily. We need to evolve this Pidgey as well. Ow, that actually hurt quite a lot. Okay, yep, nope, I'm getting taken out. Ooh, that was a lucky miss. Ooh. Was quite nerve-wracking. Oh, I don't know if you can handle this, but we're gonna try. You don't have Spark. Okay. Well, luckily you're fast, and Sonic Boom is pretty solid. Alright. Do need to get some kind of electric move on them. Do I just say screw it and teach him Shockwave? Because, like, am I really gonna need another Shockwave TM? Probably. It's probably not that big. You know, I should maybe try to level up Pidgey in this gym a little bit. Jeez, okay. Heading out for the day, eyelids don't feel like holding themselves. Fair enough. Glad you stopped by. My God, we're just getting blasted. Jeez. The vengeance for me putting his brother in the box, I guess. Oh my lord. I used to dodge the poison powder. That was pretty... let me just dodge that one. Do I think Gus will take him out? Nice, it did. Oops. So we're gonna do that. Take this out with one of these, because one level up on this will give me Pidgeotto. Oh, nice. Because this is actually over the level that Pidgey normally evolves at. Why did I stay in? I really am not sure. I guess we'll clean switch into Butterfree so I can fight these with it and get some more speed. Oh, no. Okay, come on, Butterfree, please hit. Nice. I'm not really that worried about this thing, though, honestly. Yeah. Not really that worried. Cool. There's Pidgeotto. Another Dex entry down. Just to relearn that. Most evolutions will learn a move at a different level than their pre-evolution. So a lot of times, if you ignore a move on one thing, or learn it and then delete it immediately for, like, a TM or HM move, it'll just want to relearn it again in a couple more levels. Let's see. Let's do that. Could head through the Rocket Place as well, but I'm gonna worry about this place first. Let's just Ice Beam. I want to get this Magikarp nice and evolved as well, so that way we can have another Dex entry out of the way. Ugh, had to cough again. Punch. You can probably fight this with Butterfree. Nice. Which, once we get Surf, it'll be really, really easy to level things up, because we can just rematch that Couple with Ninetales and Rapidash and just spam Surf from Blastoise on them, and we'll be pretty fine. I probably won't keep going for too much longer today, just because sadly where we did start significantly later, I'm probably gonna not go for too super duper long. We'll go for like another half-ish hour or so. That'll put us at about 5:30 my time. So I guess now that I'm already paralyzed, like they can't hit me with any other statuses. Well, I mean, I guess other than confusion, but I don't think many grass types have ways of doing confusion. That's more like a poison and ghost and. Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, yep, Magikarp's dead. Yep. Oof. Okay, well, yep, that's what I get for not paying full attention. Fair enough. Oh, 07's for Magikarp. Well, Butterfree can just stay in, I guess. When the hell do I learn Psybeam? Oh, Leech Seed as well, bro. And while I'm paralyzed. And you're spamming potions? Oh my god. Ugh, phew. Oh my god. Psybeam would have been very nice right about then. If everything, like, wasn't so status... I mean, I guess I should just switch into Blastoise anyway, but, like, I'm trying to maybe get some other things caught back up to their level. But I guess we should probably just switch Blastoise in and Ice Beam things anyway. You've only got one, so... And it's not actually weak to Psychic, like 90% of the, grass types in this region are. There are 6 fully evolved grass type families, and only 2 of them are not actually weak to Psychic. All of the other 4 fully evolved grass type families, are half poison. Or no, sorry, 3 of them. 3 of them are. Ooh, God, my voice is so, like, raspy. Hold on. Oh, man. My throat is kind of sore. I might end up wrapping up sooner than I said that I would. Ugh, just because, yeah, no, my throat is kind of sore. And doing a lot of talking is definitely not making it any better. So yeah, let's see if we can just take out Erica just this easy as well. We're pretty close to 40 dex entries, which is good. I would like to have that before we get down to I would like to have 40 before we get down to Fuchsia. That way we can immediately grab... Yeah. Shoot. is it? You get it. Actually, view it. Blastoise, the absolute G, tanking. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well, that's okay. Butterfree should be able to finish this off. Nice. Ooh, that's a little annoying. Yeah, that is a little. Night night. Oh. Oh, I forgot that she actually uses a full heal, or that some of them can use full heal. Ooh. Sadly, Blastoise was not actually the absolute G, but it was mostly the absolute. This Magikarp's almost evolved. Ooh. Bro is killing me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up actually here in just like a minute or two instead of half an hour. Just because my throat hurts from talking a lot. So let's get this Magikarp evolved. We'll fight like one rocket dude. And get this Magikarp to evolve. And then we'll start leveling up Voltorb. It's that thing. If I want to use that, it needs to start catching up in levels pretty quick. So yeah, really can't remember what you get for it's kind of bugging me. 10 is Flash, 20 is the Everstorm, 3 is the Item Finder, 50 is the EXP share, 60 is the National. Oh, that is really bugging me. Yeah, I genuinely can't look it up. Because this is bothering more than it should. I guess I'm gonna bring Diglett back with me just so that I can escape rope out of there if I need to. Let's see. Okay. Let me see what I'm using my mind. Whoa, apparently I turned that on. It's fine. The amulet coin. Oh, right. I don't know how I could have gotten that. Right. Okay. I feel so much better. Alrighty. I do not, however, feel better in the throat department. So we are gonna go ahead and wrap up here. But we still had a nice little short stream. I would have liked to go longer, but sadly we had to start later because of issues that were out of my control, and now my throat is a little sore, so I think I'm gonna have a cough drop or two, and just kind of relax for a bit. And yeah, hope everybody had a good time. If you did and you're still hanging out, make sure to leave a like. If you aren't still here, well, I hope you left a like before you left. Smile. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do next week. I think we might take a short little break from this next week. Maybe we'll do a little bit more Emerald Rogue. Maybe we'll do a little bit more Champions. Maybe we'll do like a... I kind of want to do like a half stream. Like a... sorry. I kind of want to do a stream for Champions where we spend like half the team, or half the stream, like either shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet or RNG manipulating shiny versions of the Pokemon that we're going for, and then like the second half of the stream we send them all up to like Champions and whatnot and use them in battle there. I think that could be a fun idea. So maybe we'll do that at some point. I can like find a team to work towards ahead of time, so that way I can like start making everything that I need. Maybe play some battles offline or off stream and whatnot, so that way I can like rack up some more VP Maybe we can try out some 3v3 singles. I've heard that's actually quite a bit funner, more fun than a lot of people expected. Apparently it's super popular in Japan and is like the main singles format in Japan. They like don't really do Smogon 6v6 at all. They just do 3v3. Like that's just the way that it is. That's just the way she goes. So yeah, maybe we'll check out some 3v3 singles at some point as well. But yeah, I think it could be fun to do some RNG manipulation of shinies in some of the older games, and then maybe shiny hunt some things in Scarlet and Violet, and then we could maybe like go for marked shinies if we're doing Scarlet and Violet, or grab a quick ribbon or two if we're doing an older game, so that way all of our Pokemon have like some kind of title. But yeah, maybe that sounds kind of fun. I think we will actually do that. Next week sometime, maybe. See. And I also do kind of want to do a little bit more Emerald Rogue as well. So, because we've yet to win a run of that. So I want to do some more of that as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it for today. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave some love. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend. Leave a comment if you're watching the VOD. I'm glad to know that some people are. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, make sure that you definitely leave a comment if you're watching the VODs. Let me know that you're watching them. Definitely makes me feel good to know that people are enjoying the streams even after the live broadcast of them ends. But yeah, make sure to leave a follow on the Twitch and the TikTok. We might end up making a TikTok out of a bit from this stream, so keep your eyes posted on that. Any TikTok I post, I also post on Shorts as well, if you prefer that platform instead. So yeah, keep your eyes on that. Make sure to hit that notification bell on YouTube, so that way you know when I post regular videos, shorts, and go live. Very helpful. Tells you when anything that I'm doing is going on. I don't know if it tells you about community page posts. I don't think any of the people that I have the notification bell on make posts there very often. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna go kind of chill and let my throat calm down. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all maybe on Friday. I was working on a video that was gonna come on Friday. I don't know if I might put it off till next week. But yeah, either way, I'll see you guys all sometime.